Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mini True Nerd, and welcome back to Skyrim, where you join me here in a bit of a foggy, misty day in Falkreath, but we've got some very cool stuff to do here today. Some very cool stuff indeed, because we did a special little bonus objective in one of our assassinations, which means we've been given a token to get a reading from Aela the Feeble, who I may have slightly broken into her house and actually drunk from her blood a few times, but that's fine. Apparently she's like a super powerful mage sword, which might explain why I'm so awesome, because I've been drinking the blood of a super powerful awesome mage, and she's going to tell me my future. Which is really cool, because I have no idea what that's going to be. I've never seen that before, which is really nice indeed. After that, we've got to assassinate a pirate queen, which seems even bloody cooler. And then, beyond that, we've got even more flipping murder to do. Go and find a new little sanctuary for the Dark Brotherhood up in, down by Dawnstar, where Cicero's hiding out and Astrid's husband has already run off to. So that's all pretty cool stuff. So, first up, Whiterun, and by the looks of it, Aela the Feeble is just wandering around during the day. Hello, there you are, right. Let's see what all this is then. This is really cool.
Come to Aela for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
I don't care what mood you're in, I've got a special token for you, so let's do the flipping reading.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
Yes, indeed, I was told you could see my future. And sorry about the puncture wounds in your neck, by the way.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
And okay, what are we getting here?
There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn, and you are not alone. There are others. A child of night. A stalker of the sands. Oh, but before you are family, there will be blood. Such blood. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deepwood, Redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End, the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
But I've already been there. Hag's End? That's where I went, where there was the old Hagraven. I don't remember anything about, maybe something new showing up there, I don't know. Anything else?
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Okay. Interesting. Also, my map's been updated. Interesting. With, presumably, it's supposed to be... okay, the Assassin of Old. Fine, so I've already been to that place, but I'm guessing something new just showed up there. Ooh, okay, we're nipping back in that direction. But first, while I'm passing by my Whiterun house, I got a really fun bit of advice in the actual comments a few parts ago, because would you believe I'm sitting on, I believe, quite a bit of jewellery at this point. If I just go over to here, hang on, this is where I keep my... No, this is where I keep my potions. This is where I keep my potions that I'm not using. Oh, good. There is still some of this. Yeah, where I basically have been keeping all of my little bits of jewellery that I've just been enchanting as I've been going along that no shop ever seems to actually have enough flipping money for. But if I just take some of this right now, there we go. Those should be absolutely fine. Just some gold and silver jeweled necklaces. We're sneaking about 25%, so presumably probably like greater soul gem Possibly, yeah. Just when I was kind of basically grinding my enchant up. And I'm just going to take those with me. Because, yeah, got a really useful bit of advice from the comments. You see, I've long known about the old little trick where, for example, what's-his-face, the elf you run into really early on in the game over in Riverwood, where because he's both a trainer and a companion, a trainer for archery, in fact, you can basically, there's nothing to stop you going up to him, training for 5 levels of archery, and then basically just going to his inventory and taking the money back. I've never done that, because I consider that cheating. However, there's a variant of that round here that I consider much more fair. Because this woman here is, I think the comment said, the only one in the game. This woman here is simultaneously a trainer and a shop. So let's just go into the training here. Yeah, I need training in light armor. That's a good thing to get up, and it's quite slow for me to get up, because I don't take that many hits, because I try and stay back behind my conjuration. But I would like it to be high anyway. So times training to this level. Oh yeah, because I've already had 3 off the guy back in the actual sanctuary. So let's just quickly get that up to the next level. Fine. So I may as well also take that as a 5th time this level. So that's taken the gold up to quite a bit on her. Fine, hang on. So now just level up. Go up to level 55. I'll take health on that, please. And as for perks, hang on. What do I actually need? I was saying it might be nice to take respite, because then during the day, even as a vampire, I can get my stamina up. Nice quick. Especially if I've only got 40 stamina right now. Because it's the bloody day, I'm assuming. Or possibly I've got sick, I'm not sure. Or all spells effective against the undead. Which, as I understand it, does mean me, because I'm undead. Actually, you know what? That one's pretty useful right there. Expert level illusion for half magic. That's actually quite a lot of the stuff I use. Because I'm pretty sure invisibility is presumably... Hang on, let's go over to illusion here. What do I like that's actually up to that? So adept is on frenzy. Yeah, invisibility, now being much cheaper, makes my life much easier. Because I do cast that quite a bit while I'm actually in, you know, assassin badass mode. Pacify is also expert. And rout, though I very rarely use rout, is also expert. But having all of them much cheaper to cast, that will be much, much more useful, yes. Now, back over to Grelka. Now I'm a new level, I can do even more training in light armor. So let's just basically say some of that right there, because screw it, why not? But hang on, let's just go over to her shop now, because now, if the comments were correct, her shop, yeah, the amount of gold she's got in her shop is now a function of how much gold I've actually fed her. So now, I can actually sell all of this gold and silver stuff. There we are. Do I actually need that anymore? Could just sell that, to be honest. So sell you, and sell you, and you, and you. And basically, I can... It's not getting my money back. I don't think this is actually cheating, to be honest. I don't think this is cheating at all. Because what I'm doing here isn't basically getting my money back. Instead, it's selling legitimately stuff I have actually made that has actual legitimate value. So basically, I'm just trading these goods for her training, which I'd say is perfectly more fair. So go on then, we'll actually just kind of sell a lot of that stuff. And also, that's also getting my speech up pretty fast as well. So I can kind of... almost, not really, but almost kind of grind speech against her as well. So she is very, very useful. Now, didn't bring quite enough jewelry to actually sell to actually get all my money back, but still, I'd say that's a very good deal, and I might actually pop back occasionally to actually take care of that, because yeah, that is very, very cool indeed. Thank you very much, comments. Now, next up, we've already been to Hag's End, and probably it hasn't regenerated its guys yet, so screw it. Let's head in that direction, see what we can find. Now, hang on, just down here is... Oh! This place has most certainly regenerated its bandits, but actually, I can kind of just skip all of that, so screw you, because I can just basically fast travel to Hag's End itself. Beautiful. Okay, now... we can probably assassin our way through this, which is probably a good idea, because, yeah, I'm actually trying to find the assassin of old, who maybe he was there last time, maybe I just missed it, I'm not sure, but screw it, this is a fun little mystery. And in we go, and prepare for, oh yeah, that cheap invisibility, that is what I'm very happy to have. Right, I'm glad we kind of prioritised that. Actually, let's just do a quick Aura Whisper as well, double Aura in fact. Okay, so... literally everyone is back to where they were. Gotcha. Just quickly activate my vampire business. And then open this door and then go invisible. Now, question is that... the Hagraven is present. But the Hagraven is now, like, badly damaged. Okay. So in which case, just sneak around the back of you. And then just... Oh dear! Oh dear, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Oh flipping dear! Oh, marvellous! Right, Moira, you just clear the rest of these people up for me, please, because I can't be flipping bothered. Oh, these hags are not up for much either, to be honest. Right, hang on. Actually, before you kill them, I could do with some actual souls out of them, potentially. So let's just make sure we get, yeah, soul trap. And actually, before that, just make absolutely sure. Do I already have a... This thing needs recharging. Yeah, don't kill her. Don't kill her, just... No! Balls. Damn it, Moira, you're too efficient. And there's clearly something actually inside this area. Okay, well that is all very interesting. It's actually inside, not outside on the balcony. So I'll just quickly reactivate all of this. And now let's just go back over to invisibility. Because there's a good chance we might be able to... Actually, I'm kind of curious how much health she's got at this point. Because if there's any justice in the world, she should have insta-died. But I'm going to guess she hasn't. So... just nip invisible, avoid that. Yeah, okay. Who exactly is the... Oh. Back invisible. Now. Where exactly? Okay, you're still there. Ah. Okay, so you're basically hard-locked to not lose health that quickly. That's fine. Well, I may as well just sneak up on you and just basically murder you again, because... Screw you! Right, and then she immediately teleports away, and then go... Invisible, 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 invisible. There we go. Screw you. And then invisible again. And come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! I'm so badass. Right, and now it's more this way. Ah, this way. Oh, wait. Did I just completely miss this last time? Or was this just not here last time? I'm not sure. Right. Vampire vision. Dark Brotherhood Assassin. Okay, possibly I just walked straight past that last time, or maybe that was added by getting the vision. I'm not sure, but I don't remember that there, but then I might have just not seen it. Right, Dark Brotherhood Assassin, and we've got... Ooh. Okay. Hang on. Are these... Well, actually, okay. That's definitely better, because my old cowl, I think, was 25%. Whereas this is now, yeah, Ancient Shrouded Armour, 100%. I swear that was only 50%, which would logically mean these are also better than the variants I'm already wearing. And also there's a chest behind you there, which holds nothing of any great interest, but I'll take it to sell. Fine. Well, that's all very interesting. Okay, have I actually just picked up, like, improved variants? Well, my Shrouded Boots and Shrouded Gloves are at 30 and 30 when Exquisite. These guys are at 28 and 28 just by default. And admittedly, the effect appears to be the same. Yeah, muffled and move silently. And double sneak attack with one-handed. Whereas that is... Backstab does double damage. Okay, hang on. So there is a subtle difference here. Double sneak attack damage with... with all one-handed weapons. Fine. So I could basically get my... Hang on, is it... Whoa, wait, hang on. I need to go over to the skills here. So that doubles that. Go over to the... This was the least efficient way to make it over to the sneak tree. Where the bloody hell's that? There's the sneak tree. It's fine. It was so sneaky I couldn't find it. So sneak attacks with... Yeah, that's the 15 on the dagger. So now sneak attacks with one-handed... do 6 times damage by default, or with those gloves, now that goes up to 12. So I can do 30x damage with daggers, or I can do 12x damage with any one-handed. That's a bit of an odd thing to add on, because if you're getting the backstab, then the dagger is presumably always going to be better regardless, right? Because we've got, hang on, so the dagger is 38? Wait, what? Hang the flip on. What? Why is that so... Why is that so low? Oh! Because I'm wearing... Right. I shouldn't be wearing my muffle boots, because my existing boots were giving me an absolute ton of 48% more. Right. I made a mistake there, and yeah, the problem is... Okay. Okay. Hang on. So, the problem that we've got here is this thing is... basically a little bit more than half the damage of this thing. Though, admittedly, I could get a bit high because it's only superior. Now I could get that up to exquisite if I were to redo that at this point. So that could be a little bit high. Maybe like 2/3. Maybe let's say we could get that up to 2/3 as good as that. But if it's 2/3 as good as that, but it can do 36 damage versus... And this is like... That's Dragonbone Mace. That's pretty much as good as it's going to get. And that's Dragonbone versus flipping Ebony. So that's a step up anyway. So... Doesn't really feel like there's much point, but maybe it'll give me a tiny bit of extra, like... Ooh, hello. Is that an extra... A soul gem. I'll always have a soul gem. Maybe it's just worth, like, a tiny bit extra... Purely in terms of... Oh, right, no, that room doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, tiny bit extra in terms of just armor. But I don't really see why you'd ever want or be willing to actually use just a standard one-handed weapon that wasn't a dagger. Because even a pretty inferior dagger is still going to do more damage once you've factored in 30x rather than 12x. But okay, fine. It's nice to have, I guess. But yeah, I definitely should never be using the assassin boots unless I'm... Actually, no, I should just muffle. I should just muffle because it's, you know, better to have the extra 48% damage. I'd completely forgotten that one-handed was on my feet. Because in all fairness, it's not that intuitive. Although I can't fast travel out of here, unfortunately, due to the number of enemies around. So I guess we just need to head around here and quickly murder some folks. So hang on. Hello there, target number 1. So we'll just finish you off. Thank you. And then immediately back off and go invisible again. Right, never mind. The Briarheart knows I'm here. Right, on we go. We're just going to basically run out of here. It's fine. We've got... Do you know I'm... Yeah, you know I'm here. Fine. Just stop hitting me with things. It's okay. Look, you know what? No. This is what I planned. This was all fine. Because now I can practice my healing. Yeah, there we go. Practicing my healing. Beautiful. Where was the way out of here again? Hang on. Oh, bloody hell. Where's the way? Okay, this looks like a good way out. Just follow this path up. This will probably lead out of here. Yeah, this seems good. Let's just go. Oh, yeah, there's more people in here. Sorry, I forgot about the more people in here. Oops. Hang on. Just no one shoot me for a bit. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just let me go past. Thank you. Right, just keep going past and then activate the... Don't activate the trap door, though. That would be bad. Hang on. Which way was the... Does anyone know which way out is? I assume it's... Yeah, it's back this way, isn't it? Yes. Ouch. It's fine. It's okay. Just keep shooting me. I'll just keep healing it off. Oh, I've got so much armor these days. It's beautiful. Right, where's the flipping way out? Hang on. Where's the way out? I swear it was over here somewhere. Oh, no, it's down. I need to go down in order to get up. Fine, I see. I get it. Right, out we come. And there's more here, aren't there? Yeah, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Just let me escape. Burn it. Burn the vampire. Ooh, someone actually knew I was a vampire. Hello, Shadowmere. Go and get them for me. Thank you. Right, that lunacy aside, back over here into Whiterun. Because now I've got the new gloves, I need to fix them up. And for that, I'm going to need some leather. And Bellathor here can generally be well trusted to actually have a good animal pelt on him. So let's just quickly check. There we go. Cave bear pelt. Spot on. Now, let's see. Ancient Shrouded up to... Oh, yeah. Way, way better. Fine. So, my old ones were... What would I say? Did I say 30? Yeah, they're 30 at Exquisite. These are up to 39 at Exquisite. Marvellous. So they are just vastly superior in that regard. And yeah, there's an extra 10% bow damage on the helm and 50% poison resistant on the actual body armor. Don't care about those, but yeah, we'll definitely be keeping these two lads for whenever we need them. But bear in mind, do not actually use those as far as you can, because they don't have the bonus to... one-handed on them. So I should definitely be, if at all possible, using my normal boots and just muffling up. But, yeah, I should just drop these off at my house. That's fine. What's the... Ah, they weigh less. They weigh significantly less too. Very, very nice indeed. Cool. And go on, while I'm flipping here, I may as well make my nice little gloves for punching people in the face better, just in case I ever actually need them for anything. Right, well that there is a really, really nice new bit of kit. That is really, really good indeed. And, speaking of a nice new bit of kit, let's actually take my new little gloves out towards, I think it was close by to Solitude. We've got a pirate queen to assassinate. Assuming she's still there, apparently I was told. Yep, she's still there, fine, lovely. So, we can just go, yeah. Probably if she's out in the water right now, starting at the East Empire Company warehouse, that would be a good location to start off scouting out that ship. Also, Shadowmere has decided to follow me here. Right, I think I might need to do, like, the next main quest just to get rid of flipping Shadowmere, because Shadowmere is not helping with the sneaking right now. Now, what am I looking at? Ah! Okay. Big-ass boat right here. Admittedly, when you said kind of pirates, I was kind of assuming, like, you know, more like maybe out on the high seas. The fact that you've literally docked an Imperial port to apparently trade just says, ooh, that's pretty, though. That's very pretty. It just feels like that's not quite piratey. That you seem to have come ashore and, like, you know, docked legitimately and stuff. That doesn't feel right. I feel like you shouldn't have done that, really. Okay, how am I going to get aboard this thing? Looks to me like, actually, as it's night, it might be nice and quiet regardless. Okay, might be able to just sneak aboard as it's night. Do they not even have a flipping guard posted? You are the worst pirates. Right, well, let's get ready for this here. I'm definitely not seen right now. Yeah, you literally have no guards posted at night. You are terrible, terrible pirates. Okay, 1. Muffle up, because I'm not wearing those boots, because those boots mean I'm actually less strong in terms of my weapon. Then over to invisible, which is incredibly cheap to cast right now. Loving that. And on we go. Just check there's no one around here. Yep. Yep, you could have just pulled this up. You could have just pulled this up, or I assume this is a temporary thing, right? It looks actually fairly permanent, but you could have done something. Alright, this ship's security is dreadful. Well, I guess there's nothing to do here, but in we go to the Red Wave. Ooh, nice name for a ship. Now, the moment we get inside, remember, hit that invisibility again, and come on, come on, come on. Just in case. Right. Ooh. You apparently didn't see me. Well flipping done. It also unnerves me you're a named character, but alright, I'll give it a go. There we go. Down. Oh. Invisible, 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 invisible. Right, someone. Ah! No! You actually can't die. Right, but now you also don't care about me. Right. Okay, I seem to have actually got away with that. Alright, fine. Anyone who's named, don't try and assassinate them, because as it turns out, they are, yeah, people who have got potential, you know, well, I don't know, are we coming back here later for a quest? I guess we must be. Oh, that's my target. That's my target right there. Right flipping in a convenient spot. Okay. Check for witnesses. We got any witnesses? I see no witnesses. Right, okay. In which case, and dead. Right, back invisible. Okay. Anyone around here? No, no one else around here. But this is a pirate ship. Okay, we're not going. She had an apple pie on her. I feel like her reputation may have been overstated. I think this might have just been some random sea captain who enjoyed apple pie. I feel like, you know, the dread pirate of the seas does not have an apple pie on their body at all times, together with some wine. As well as just a steel sword of draining. Not even a good weapon. Something feels not quite right here. Fine, let's just do a quick aura whisper. Right, we've got one person up there, and where's everyone else? This is just odd. This is just very, very odd indeed. Well, alright, let's just get Vampire Sight back on here. And then, as soon as I've got that set up, head invisible. I mean, logically, what I would be looking for would be pirate treasure. I've killed the pirate queen, so logically there's, I'll take vigorous healing, sure, why not, and ultimate healing too. If I've killed the pirate queen, it feels to me like there should be, like, oh, hang on. Where's the crew? There's clearly enough beds here for a very large crew. So, where are they? Well, I guess shore leave would logically make sense. I might have just made a really, really sensible decision coming here at flipping night. Also, there's just a huge number of ingots. Okay, just loads of flipping iron. And then just, okay, basic equipment for crafting, not exactly high-end stuff, but it'll do. Yeah, more beds. Right, okay, the trick might be to come here at night. Potentially in the day, all of these beds are like, you know, people who would be here otherwise. Let's just head down to the bottom. Because I feel like a pirate ship ought to have you know, like, treasure. Am I hoping for too much there? I feel like it should do. Because that's just apples. Now, that's a good way to avoid scurvy, but I feel like I've been misled on how much this woman was a pirate. I'm not feeling like she was a pirate at all. This is not very piratey. This is just Ooh. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Hello. Empty. Something's not quite right here. I will say that's 2 special potions up there. Warrior, yeah, warriors. Hang on, warrior is... No, warrior's 2-handed. Don't worry about that. And this is possibly Imperial Light Shield. That's maybe a bit more fancy. No, that can't be her room, because it's got multiple beds in it, presumably, and once again, multiple beds. Where did she stay then? And we had the kitchen right here as well. But, this is all very unusual. Ah, wait, hang on. There's a room here we haven't been into. Ah! This will be her room. Okay. Right. If we're very lucky, maybe as there's a quill. Is there a note somewhere to explain what's going on? Look in the wardrobe. That's just a hat. Nothing in the chest. I feel like I'm missing something here. I've just dropped a save. Could I just go and speak to this woman, given this woman is clearly a named person? Oh, wait, hang on. Hello?
It should be careful with those flames.
What?
I don't want any trouble. After what you did to me last time.
Okay, she remembers the fact I knifed her, but she doesn't care.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
What is going on here?
Freak. A little friendly advice. Take a bath and get some new clothes.
Who are you people, and why don't you mind me being here?
Whatever you're about to say, don't bother. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
You want knives? You want them in your belly? No? Then you stop talking to
What
Deja.
hole did you crawl out of?
They don't care about me being here. Okay, this is a really, really weird pirate ship. I feel like I've accidentally broken this quest somehow, but I'm not quite sure how I did it. Because they do not seem to care about me being here in the flipping slightest. Right, okay. Well then, I guess we just move on. Move on and turn in that quest next time I'm back at the Sanctuary. Lovely. Right, in which case, now with some nice ancient assassin gear and a pirate queen dead, over to Dawnstar. Time to catch up with Armbjorn and also Cicero, presumably. Because, yeah, the other rather more disappointing half of the prophecy, or whatever, that I was given by Lava basically says, oh yeah, that Dark Brotherhood thing, in fact, actually, I should be really suspicious of Gabriella. Because Gabriella gave me a token to engage a reading about my future, and the reading about my future was, oh, there's this group of people who are really obviously the Dark Brotherhood, and they shall be your family, and you should definitely get in with them and not betray them or anything. It's like, yeah, okay. Gabriella, this is a very obvious scam where you just basically give every new person who joins the Brotherhood the mysterious token, and then the woman who never does readings can just give you a reading, and the reading is always, oh, there's this group of people who are blatantly the Brotherhood and you should be friends with them. It's a fairly, you know, fairly basic way of trying to force me to be loyal against my will, but alright, fine, whatever, let's go to Dawnstar. And remember, when I arrive, don't speak to the guards because I have a bounty for chicken murder around these parts. So, looks like, yeah, the target is over there somewhere. Ooh, it's a guard running. Hello, why are you running? Potentially, are there flipping members of the vampire hunters around? Yep, I suspect there are. This is the second time they happen to have caught up with me pretty much right here. It's an odd coincidence, but whatever. Right, okay. Moira, give me some cover, please. And while you're taking care of... Yeah, that's right. Focus on this one, please. Thank you. Now, I'd like to get absolutely all of these with their souls down, please. I kind of need their souls, because... Yeah, here we are. Soul trap there. Hold still. Hold still. There we go. Got him. Now we just basically finish him off pretty quickly. And there we go. Got the soul. Beautiful. So, just quickly charge that up with the black star. Right, next one. Don't kill them too quickly. Don't. No. No, not too quickly. Oh, that one's trying to take out my flipping horse. Conjuration goes up to 94. And now just... Oh, don't attack Shadow Mist. I think I attacked Shadow Mist by mistake. Sorry. Right, and now everyone just basically... Yep, get on this guy. He's already been... Oh, nice. And got the soul there as well. Beautiful. Now I can use that to charge up the... Yeah, the Ebony Dagger's almost out too. charge that up. Lovely. Everything else is... Yep, everything else is pretty much at full charge. Very, very nice indeed. Now stay away from the flipping guards, because one of them's gonna say, oh, I know you. You've got a bounty for chicken murder, which is the most important crime we can think of dealing with right now. I mean, sure, there's this kind of, you know, quest about the tower on the hill and something about nightmares or something. I forget. There's some more quest about that, but... Screw it. They can't think of anything more important to do than actually arrest people for chicken-related crimes.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Ah. Wait, the museum. This is a quest related to getting a special dagger, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh, that might be useful for me. Hello there.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Okay, well, Silas is the guy we're talking to. Tell me about the museum, though, because I can't remember the details of this quest. I just vaguely remember it's some form of Daedric artifact that I think is a dagger, and if it is, that would be useful for me.
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
So you're telling me, potentially, this man might know how to literally blow up the universe? That would be such an efficient way of killing everybody.
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
I'm going to guess that was the main plot of, like, Oblivion or Morrowind, but I'm not sure. Right, well, that sounds awesome. Let's have a chat to this guy while we're passing by.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
This sounds absolutely hilarious, yes. Now tell me about that argument, though. What's your spin on it?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Now, I know this would be a little bit fourth wall breaking, but could you just kind of confirm whether this was roughly at the time of Oblivion or Morrowind? Because that would be bloody useful. And you know what? I'm totally coming inside. This sounds cool.
Let's talk inside.
Alright, pieces of the past. I think I've begun this quest before, but I've never completed it. But I just vaguely absorbed from somewhere that, yeah, there's a dagger involved at some point. Maybe the dagger's not the reward. Maybe the dagger's like a sacrificial dagger or something. I can't remember. Okay, fine. We'll begin. I'll figure it out as we go. Alright, well, how good is any of this stuff? Just a whole bunch of... Sadly, I can't actually steal your, just your vegetables. That's fine. So you've literally just turned your house into a museum. Gotcha.
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Ooh, that's just flippin' lovely.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Okay, intriguing.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Okay, interesting. And finally?
Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
Ah, I'm going to assume this was therefore in Oblivion then. Fine, this will presumably be the group that was trying to blow up the world in Oblivion. Gotcha. Now, do you actually mind if I open up these cases? Because I'd like to actually have a look at, say, how good this armor is. I wonder if I could just get away from it. Yeah, if I just hide around here, you can't see me anyway. Right, crack that open nice and quickly. So, Mythic Dawn robes, Mythic Dawn gloves. Okay, I'm just going to steal these, so I want to see how good they are. Then I'm just going to reload to before the point where I stole them. Because I'm just kind of curious. There we go. Oh, flip. Now he's trying to murder me. That's fine. While we've got a lovely light show in the background, I just kind of want to see how good these are in case there are any. That's potions, John. Mythic Dawn gloves, no benefits whatsoever and no armor. Mythic Dawn robes, 75% armor regeneration, literally 0 armor. Mythic Dawn shoes, literally 0 armor, literally no effects. You see this? This is why they were defeated. Oh my goodness, he's actually summoned the basic little wolf familiar at me. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, you poor little lamb. Right, you know what? I'm going to do your quest, so we'll just kind of reload. But actually, while I'm just kind of going around, I'm just going to completely ignore the fact the wolf's attacking me. Now, let's just quickly steal this thing. And I actually can't steal that if I wanted to. He just said I'm pathetic. You're the one zapping with lightning. I don't even flipping care. That one can't be opened for now. And this one is... I am actually allowed to read these if I want to. That's kind of cool. So if I want to, I can actually open this one up and read these books. And broadly, it seems to refer to prophecy, breed a destroyer, bring 4 keys, etc, etc. Fine, you know what? Maybe we'll get back to this. I'm sure he can explain this a bit more briefly. Right, let's just pretend none of that actually happened and have a chat to you about the quest, which hopefully involves me blowing up the world, right?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Yeah, actually, give me your take on what the Mythic Dawn was.
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum.
Okay, fair enough. So what exactly was your motive for it? Because you said you've got reasons of your own.
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
You know, I'm kind of on his side about this one. Like, it's important to remember history rather than just try and forget it. Even if it was a bad moment, it's important it gets remembered, so... okay, fair enough, and yeah, you already said, Mehrunes Dagon, bad Daedric Prince, destruction change, etc. Yeah, sure, let's talk about the job.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Okay, fun fact, I'm actually a really good assassin, so this could work out perfectly. You're right, I am the right person for this job.
At least 2 of the owners, Gonzol and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
That's good, because I'd be very, very good about murdering. Yeah, so I'm guessing the razor is... that's like the dagger that I'm vaguely conceptually aware of, right?
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kinslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
To be honest, I'd rather actually use it to keep murdering people, which I assume you'd approve of, because I will gladly do it in his honour. I'm the champion of so many gods, 1 extra will not hurt. Right, screw my original plan of something involving Sister and whatever. I'm going to go and find that flipping dagger. So, gotta retrieve the 3 parts here. Let's see where those have ended up. So over to the map here. So, 1 down here in cracked Tusk Keep, over by Falkreath, alright. Then 1 up north in Morthal, that was mentioned to us. And finally over in, way over here, Close by to Markov. Okay. Close by to places I've already been, if not entirely 100% close by. Let's start off with the easy one here. Morthal. And this horse is still following me around. Right. Okay, you need to stop following me around, please. Okay. Possibly I do need to do the next stage of the quest for the assassins just to basically get Shadowmere to stop following me the hell around. And apparently whoever this person is, they are currently outside. Alright, now where exactly are you if you're going to be outside? Possibly the person who works the mill? Hang on. Yeah, that looks about right. Ah! Alright, I've spoken to you before. Lovely. Now, before we do this, this might be a persuade. So let's just quickly slap on at the top there. Yeah, Amulet of Dibella. Let's get my speech nice and high for this. Hello, I'd like the really important artifact your family's been protecting for centuries, please.
I just want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it.
Okay, what if I was to give you a giant pile of money for some dusty old piece of junk in your house?
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Okay, so, okay, maybe don't say his name. Alright, seriously, don't say his name, because if this person is seriously trying to, you know, keep these things away from the remnants of Mythic Dawn, then saying the name of a guy who was well known to be involved in Mythic Dawn, or rather with the surname, that's not going to go down well.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Thank you for confirming that it's locked in your house, but if you're willing to just hand it over for free, that'd be even better.
You want the hilt that bad? Fine. Here's the keys. It's locked in a chest inside my house.
Alright, nice and simple. I'm guessing this is your house right here, as it's right by there. So in we go, and here we are. Part 1, nice and simple. Crack open the chest, and there's the hilt. Wonder if it's there normally, or if it kind of gets spawned in by virtue of being the quest. Presumably it gets spawned in, you can't just get it early. So grab that, and we've got, ooh, well, you've also got an ebony dagger. I was thinking I needed a new one of them to actually enchant with some extra more powerful stuff. So go on, I'll have that too. In fact, you know, I'll have flipping all of this. This is all very useful. Right, next up, down south towards Falkreath, wasn't it? Yeah. Here we go. Retrieve a blade shard from a building up here. Looks like the fastest way to get there will be, yeah, pretty much to head straight to the Brotherhood Sanctuary and then just run straight at it to the west. Lovely. And once again, the horse mysteriously teleports to me. Stay here. Just don't get involved, please. Hang on, what's this on the ground? Did I drop something earlier? There's just a mysterious, obvious rock on the ground. Fine. So this is totally the one that I want to get to. So on the road, and then just basically start heading across open country. Looks like I should be able to climb up. Yeah, this is nice and shallow. Be able to climb up here. Alright, lovely. And remember, if we can do this all subtle-like, do it all subtle-like. That'll be it right in front of me there. Marvellous. And anything else around here? No. It's pretty quiet around here, all things considered. There's a little grove somewhere over there. Let's just quickly get ready to go here. Yeah. Let's just sneak in if we can, though. Right. One quick invisibility. I'm loving that cheap to cast invisibility. That's just beautiful. Right. Round here. In we go. This is the building. Now, how many of them are here? And just remember to keep topping that up. You may as well, just so it doesn't wear off at an unfortunate moment. As long as it's night, tops itself up pretty quickly in terms of, yeah, my magic. Right, just hop over here. Cracked Tusk Keep has been discovered. Right. Hop over the top. Figure out how much we've got going on. Hop over the top. Right, just seriously. In we go. Right, okay. Right, so how many people we got here? Handful, not many. Keep this topped up. In we go. Now, where are the people? How well hidden are they? And if I was to want to eliminate them, one by flipping one, you just go up to the top. Ah, but you'll be seen by some other people, right? If there's a sensible way to eliminate all of these people, probably it's just to sneak in and ignore these guys outside. These are just basic bandits anyway. I don't think we actually need to bother with all of this. We could just basically get around the back of you, though. If you're just willing to face away for a moment. Yeah, here we go. Right, now, back. Here we go. Sneak up to 95. Right, number 1 goes down. Now, I think number 2 would be Watchtower Man up here, as long as he's over on this sort of side. And then just quickly back down again, please. And then invisible as soon as you like. Thank you. And then number 3, we'll just head over to here, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the guy on that place is going to be the last. So now we just move over to you, Orc Hunter, and just get you down. Actually, Orc Hunter. Hunter's an odd classification. Maybe you weren't one of the bandits. Maybe you were just visiting. If you were, that is a shame. And another Orc Hunter. Fine. That is them cleared out, I think. There might possibly be more up top, but we've done a good job clearing out the outsides there. Very, very nice indeed. And then we've also got nothing major here. Just seems to be a fairly standard camp. Right, let's get inside, see what we can do here then. Watch out for guards right at the beginning. Alright, invisible, and I don't see much. I see one person over there. Alright, hang on. Let's just get some night vision going on here, ready to go. Right. Night vision, and now invisible again. And I see only one person here by themselves. You're a marauder, but take you down nice and quick. Back invisible again. Lovely. Right. Now, this first room is now empty. That gives me a good opportunity to get an Aura Whisper up. Now, let's start scouting ahead. We've got one person up there. And actually, barely anyone. Fine. In that case, everything is all under control for the time being. Right, back invisible, please. And then we'll scout out the rest of the rooms later. We now know there's no one alive behind here. So we got number 2 up here. That is another Orc Hunter. Nice. And then we've got number 3 back there. But we know pretty much he is alone. Open the door, invisible again. And yeah, we know there's pretty much no one else here. Because we've got... Oh. Did you know something was wrong there for a second, my good man? Well, you don't anymore. Perfect. Because I'm pretty sure that's the last of you. Because, there we are. Got the... Oh, the vault key. The vault key? Okay. Well, this is just a chest. But now, all of a sudden, we're talking about a vault. Which is very, very intriguing. Right, if you've got a vault... Where's that hidden? That's just up to the roof. Hang on, nip up there. Check there's nothing up top or a different way to get somewhere. I'm going to guess that's exactly what this is. I'm going to guess this leads up to your vault. Wherever that is. So round here. Loop round here. Yeah. Is this going to lead down into your vault by any flipping chance? If I kind of climb up to the top or something? No, actually not. In fact, this is actually just a back way in, so it looks like I could have snuck up the walls to get up here. Fine, so this is just a back way into his room. Right, what's the vault key for then? I'm going to guess the quest marker is leading me in that direction right now, in fact. Okay, though, actually, it's not doing so, because that's telling me to go back outside. Right, night vision back on, please. Keep the... Okay, this was not the time for invisibility, but whatever. No, this was in fact just the... Oh, no, it wasn't just the bathroom. Downstairs. Here we go. Right. So, sneak downstairs. Perfect. And then we've presumably got, yeah, the vault there. That's Skyrim Expert, but I don't have the key for that. So there is a back entrance. I wonder where that is. Unlock the cage. Can do that. Push the button. Right. Down there into the vault. But what's this then? Where does this lead out? Because this might be useful in future if I'm kind of playing this again. I want to do this more easily. And the answer is it's brought me down some stairs over... I just missed some stairs going down right here next to where the guy was working there. Alright, fine. So with expert lockpicking, which is in all fairness pretty darn simple, even with no investment in lockpicking whatsoever, yeah, you can just sneak straight to that bit. And then another expert lock will get you straight in the vault. Marvellous. And this brings me down to the cracked Tusk Vault. Ooh. Now, be ready, because there might be more people down here. I'll take some soul gems, though. Okay, no one in this first area. Let's just quickly scout ahead, see what we got going on here. Because, yeah, I've got a really good combination of powers for this sneakiness. The answer is nothing. Fine, we're 100% safe down here, spot on. So, be aware of traps. Traps might still be a thing. And how am I going to... Okay, I can just activate buttons for most of this. And this just gets me... I tell you what, this is not a particularly, you know, well-kept little area, to be honest. I'd say you've just kind of let this place go a bit to rack and ruin, which is a shame, because, you know, it's getting flooded. This is where you keep your valuable stuff. Don't keep your valuable stuff in these conditions. You'll get it ruined in no time at all. Right, iron staff, bunch of ruined books. See, these books are already ruined. I bet they weren't ruined when you put them down here. Extreme healing. Ooh, a book. Sadly, one I've already read. That's a shame. And then one lever to activate the ultimate. Ooh, not quite the ultimate. Ah, lever 2 as well. Fine. So that's now there. And I think I just saw it. Yep, another chest here as well. Bit of gold. Nothing major. Fine. So, in all fairness, this was not a... Ooh, ultimate magicka. I'll take some of that. Thank you. If it's ever daytime, I do sometimes need some magicka potions just to keep myself... Ooh. Right. Traps have been set up. Got it. Watch out for the traps. And then yet flipping more. Okay. Watch out for all the flipping traps here. This is probably the best way to proceed, in fact. Just around the outside of all of this. And then we'll just also... That one's already done, right? Yeah, that one's already done. Fine. So we got ourselves the... We'll grab this and then immediately move. Because probably, yeah, bad things, as I would have expected. Right, okay. So... Got myself another bit of the blades there. This has been nice and quick, but pretty cool so far. I've been liking how this has all been working. This has been very nice. Right, straight back outside. Let's be on to the final one, which was close by to Markarth, I believe. Ooh, and a black soul gem at the back there as well. Lardy flippin' dar. But yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. If you could just basically sneak in over the wall, drop down here, expert lock down through that door, expert lock to actually open up the vault, then there's no enemies in the vault, just avoid the traps. You basically get in and out without anyone even realising you were here. So here we are now over to... May as well go to, yeah, the left-hand mine itself, because I'm going to need to be outside of like the little area that leads into Markarth to actually get up this way. So yeah, just need to now get through Dead Crone Rock. Another well-named place there, very nice. Right, and the moment I've arrived, it is actually daytime, which is maybe a little bit on the more concerning side. Now I need to go to... Hang on. Was it the south? Hang on, which way was it? It was the one to the south of me, wasn't it? It's... No, it's over to the... Ooh! It's over to the west, and it's not inside, it's actually outside. Okay, so I need to get over in this sort of a direction. Fine. This is going to be a bit on the tricky side. How am I going to get round to there? Right, I guess I just basically want to start going in this direction and then just loop up into the mountains, because I'm not going to be able to climb that. So yeah, I need to get round these mountains by going this sort of a way, I guess. Now here we go. This path seems to be veering off to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, flip! Blood dragon, go, run! Flipping hell. Right, it's okay. We can probably handle that, to be honest. Right, Storm Atronak for the most part. Ooh, okay, these guys still flipping hurt, apparently. Well, that's fun. I should be able to heal off pretty quick. Now, you can just start laying some damage on that thing. In all fairness, I'm just going to continue my journey. If you want to come down and fight at some point, that's alright. Stormy can just lay some damage on it. Ouch! It's fine. I can just heal it off. Screw you. You want to come down and land? That's fine. I wanted to go one-on-one with you. No problem at all. With this mace, you're screwed, my good man. And there we go. Right, okay. Let's just see how we do against this here. Ouch! And go, and go, and go, and go, and heal up, heal up, heal up! Oh! Not quite fast enough. Darn it. Right, I might need to get Moira to help me out here. Alright, let's try this again. Wait for him to just come down for the landing, and then actually, yeah, get Moira down on the ground the moment they land, because I'm pretty sure you're landing around here. Right, okay. Moira down, lovely. And then Moira will keep you busy for the time being. And then, while Moira's keeping you busy, oh yeah, Blood Dragon will be torn apart pretty fast here. Nice. Right, Moira, you just... Oh, flip, it's the day. My magic's not going to be coming back. Well, that's just irritating. I think it's nearly night, actually. Also, apparently I'm allowed to wait. Oh, perfect. The dragon's flown far enough away, I'm allowed to wait. Right, it's night time now, screw you! I'm very glad the dragon was willing to just basically wait 3 hours to continue our fight, so it's more convenient for me. Also, wait, where's the... The dragon just landed over there now. Dragon? Yeah, I think the dragon just landed over there at this point. Fine. Right, Moira, get up front, please. There we go. You just get up front and hit the dragon for a bit, and then I'll just get round and hit it in the face. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to hit it in the wings. It might take off one more time, but if it does, it's going to be pretty screwed when it tries to get up again. No, I think we got it. Fine. And then there we go. Lovely. No match at all indeed, but in all fairness, I did the majority of the damage there. One blood dragon. Blood dragon's not so bad this day and age. Actually, it's been a while since I've killed a dragon, but I've still got a few spare souls, to be honest. I'm killing dragons faster than I'm finding words of power I actually want, so... there we go. Just get all of this together. That's all absolutely flipping fine. Now, how am I going to get up to the... Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Though, weirdly, the map says it's not through a load zone. And, yeah, the actual kind of... When I'm looking at the compass, it does say it's through a load zone. I need to get up here. Now, if I was to just head up in this direction, go off the road at this point, can I just go up this incline here? Is that good enough? Yeah, this looks like it's going in the right direction. This will flip and do. What's that in front of me, by the way? Is that just a random... Okay, seriously, Wolf, you don't want to do this. I promise you, you don't. Now, we're heading in... Yeah, this looks like this is a good way. So now we've got up to the top of those waterfalls that were just over to the left of me. And now we're getting close by to the destination. Right, spot on. And looks like in this part of the world we got one barrow and dead Crone Tower. Yeah, dead Crone Tower is now actually showing up. I know what it's supposed to look like. That's AO flipping K. Let's just yeah, hop over the top of here. Right. That I'm gonna guess is no. That's not gonna be dead Crone Tower. Because this thing is totally gonna arrive first. Alright, that's fine. Maybe go up into sneaky mode in a minute. Just check what's around here, but probably it's peaceful enough. Hag Rock Redoubt. Ah. The word redoubt generally does mean forsworn, though. Well, we may as well check here. Just do a quick double that, and... Okay, yeah. There we go. But, only two. Right, one person right here. And we'll just kill you nice and quick. And into the next. Invisible. And we saw someone was upstairs. Oh! Right. Quite a few over there, in fact. Fine. We might need to actually make our way past a few of these guys. Number 2. And... dead as well. Lovely. Right. Back invisible. Wait. Search them first. You may as well take the gold. Screw it. This is getting my illusion up, so it's fine. Just keep on looting here. Right. More of this. More of this. More of this. Lovely. Let's just get up top here for a minute. See what's going on. From up top, we'll have a better, you know, vantage point as to what's going on in the rest of the world. And the answer is... Okay. We're passing straight over... Where's the barrow? Where's the actual, like, barrow bit of the barrow? Because it feels like this barrow doesn't have much of an actual barrow to it. Unless it's... Okay, it should be over in this direction. I don't see the entrance. Is the entrance, like, this bit over here? Just remember to keep topping that up, by the way, so we don't go visible. No, we've passed over the top of it. Huh. Okay, not sure. We might need to revisit that, because the barrow bit of the barrow is apparently right here, but I don't flip and see anything. Okay. Just keep heading up. We've got... Ah! Here we go. So basically they're saying if I want to get up to where it is, I'm going to need to... Oh. Forsworn Ravager is vaguely conceptually aware of something, which means you're paying very close attention.
I guess I was just hearing things.
I guess you were, but clearly I'm being a little bit more noisy than I should be. So let's just muffle up in preparation. Oh! Muffle up in preparation was a bad idea. Okay, fine. Apparently we just need to murder you now. No one else pay attention to this. No one else pay attention to this whatsoever. Subtle, subtle, assassin, subtle, subtle, assassin. Everyone else cool? Right, good. Everyone else is cool with that. Right, well, I guess this is where we're going. In we flipping go, then. Now hit that invisibility. No, actually, we're okay. We're okay for the time being. In which case, scout ahead. I'm already scouting ahead. And the answer is... Yeah. 3 people. That's okay. Let's start getting in there, taking care of you. If you two are just sitting around, no real need to bother with you, to be honest. I can just basically pass by. Just loop around the outside of them, check there's nothing important inside this room. If there's not, don't worry about it. Yeah, leave them be. No need for any trouble with any of that. Just keep topping up that invisibility when the opportunity presents itself. Keep moving on up. We know there's 2 people upstairs, but both of them are isolated. This is all we want to do. We just want to get up and out of the way. So we got you here. Okay. There we go. Nice and quiet. And I shouldn't have gone invisible again because I want to take the gold. But screw it. And okay, don't crack open a door here. Now, what is this? This is just a random prison cell. Right, I'm guessing there might be a quest generated in Markarth, like, oh no, they stole my daughter. I need you to... Oh, hello. Right, possibly I found the daughter. Right, hello. Who are you? Nope, dead bandit. Fine. This person is very much already dead, but had a... Why did I even pick that up? If that's a minor magical potion, stop picking up minor magicka or minor anything. You never use them. By the way, let's just do a quick top up of the old business here, because yeah, we're now heading in this direction, and I see 1 person over there. Fine. Just quickly get you out of the way if at all possible. Right, open the door. That breaks the invisibility. But then just through here, and then we got ourselves, I'm guessing you're like a Briarheart or something, but that's okay. And boom, assassinated. And I know you were on your own, so I can just have all your stuff. Lovely. When I say your stuff, to be honest, you don't have anything desperately good in or around here, but whatever, it's nice to have you out of the way. Now, where's the exit I'm presumably going for? There's another wooden door. Where's this going? This presumably leads to... Yeah, that leads back outside. That presumably leads back out to the way I want to go, albeit no one's actually telling me to... You're telling me to go up this way instead. Okay. I'm wanting to go up this way instead, if you think that's the more sensible way to go, game. Though I will just keep... I'm about to be stabbed by something. It did not hurt that much. It's fine. Yeah, another door out here. Fine, better. And out we go. And... Okay. Everything's okay for the time being. No need to rush into invisibility. Now, where am I right now? And, okay. No one too close by to me. Let's just head up top here, get some visibility going on, and... Ah! Right. You guys are much better at being hidden out of the way. You know what, I'm just going to... Oh, you guys have got good hearing. You guys have got good hearing, apparently. I'm just going to basically say... Skip around the outside of you bastards. Yep, I'm just going to skip around the outside of you because I've no need to cause trouble with you guys at all. Dead Crone Rock has indeed been discovered. Fine. So this is another one of those kind of skip through quite a bit of Forsworn areas to get to where you actually want to go areas. Right. In we flipping go then. Now, Forsworn plus Dead Crone means probably Hagraven floating around here, especially as we've seen Taproot pinned to the door and inside here as well. But screw it. Let's just quickly get some information going on. Actually, not many people in here, to be honest. Fine. Might be able to either assassinate or just bypass most of this. Nothing here aside from the basics. Fine. So in which case, 2 of you upstairs there. 1 of you on your own right here. Bear in mind, these guys are a little bit more on the perceptive side. Right, take you down. Grab Plentiful Magicka. Yeah, I'll gladly have that. Together with Vigorous Stamina, that'll flip and do. Right, now I know 2 people upstairs from where I am. Also, I just remembered, I'm still wearing the Amulet of Dibella. Take that off, put on the thing that gives me more health and Magicka. That's much more flipping useful. Right, speaking of which, back invisible, please. Upstairs we go. Now, yeah, there should be 2 people in this room, if I was figuring it correctly. 2 people. There's... You're sitting down facing that way. You're facing... No, you're not a person. Right. Where's person number 2? I'm guessing through here. Right. If you're going to be through here, I can probably just assassinate you immediately. Okay. Back invisible. I'm going to guess there's going to be 1 person... through here. Yep. And I know there's only 2. So, round the outside, I think you were vaguely aware of me for a brief second. And I think I also just might have walked over a rune or something. But everything should be now on the okay side. Beautiful. Okay, what am I walking over? What's... Ah! I see. Yeah, it's one of you bastards. Okay. You guys are very annoying. I'm just going to grab the thing. Thank you. Ultimate Magicka. Take some of that. Fine. I think we're now okay here. Let's just do a quick check around for anything. Nope. I think now it's all calm. Good. In which case, let's have a little look-see round the various doors. The answer is this a shortcut down or something? Hang on, what even is this? This is... Oh, no, that's Skyrim. Oh, I probably didn't want to come out there. 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 Invisible, 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 invisible. Where the hell am I? Yeah, don't see me. Right, a Briarheart is now yelling, I know I heard something. Right, but I think he's up there. Right, okay, yeah. Didn't want to be up there. There's a Briarheart way up there. Might be able to shout him off, actually. That would be kind of hilarious. Right, okay. So, that door just leads out onto here. Need to keep climbing up, however, to get up to the top. But now I know what's up the top. It's a flipping Briarheart, which is maybe a little bit on the tricky side. Let's just also just grab... sure, why not? Yeah, I might not be able to assassinate my way right at the top there. I might just need to do that as an open fight. That's fine. Get Moira ready just in case that's the case. And over here we've got a game at dinner. I know I've read that one before, but just double check in case it's got multiple volumes. Right. Crack that lever there. That lever then opens up the... Hang on, just sprint through here. And be set slightly on fire. That's now opened up the gate that I saw through here. Beautiful. And of course that now leads up further and further and further. Right, nothing else around here, and it looks to me like, yeah, this is going to lead right up to the top. So, let's just quickly heal up here, because I'm concerned about the possibility of an actual fight. So, I may as well make sure I'm at full health. If I can go invisible and assassinate someone... but I know there's two people up here, so it's unlikely to work, but screw it. I'll see if I can make it happen. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Okay. So someone is right there straight away. So there's no way you can get invisible in time. Fine. In which case we're just doing this the traditional way. So Moira, I'm going to need a hand with all of this. And boom! I think he's got an ice cloak on him of some description. That's fine. Moira can just basically get up there and start knackering him. When I say knackering him, not doing that great to be honest. Hang on. If you've got... Okay. Don't just shout him off. Actually, I might be able to shout some of them off the tower. Yeah, let's just get Unrelenting Force ready to go here. So I might be able to get his friend off. Where's the friend? I just need to get around. Actually, you are... Okay, you are actually a Hagrid, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. And you're sort of winning. Okay, there we go. You just go on and take care of the rest of this. I'll go down here, deal with her for a second. Just presuming she had the... Yep, there we go. A pommel stone. I feel like that bit we could have just replaced, but whatever. Okay, so that's all that. That's all that. Now, where's the other guy? And presumably the other guy's going to... Word of flipping power up here. La-di-da. Also, I'm going to need a new person here. Grab this, please. Because there's just flipping those annoying trap things. Briarheart. Briarheart. Ooh. Okay, before we kill him, actually, make sure we do actually get his soul, please. I'd like to get his soul. And boom, and missed. And boom, and I think I got him. Let's just go for you at this point. Like, Moira, you're supposed to be frontlining, please. Please frontline for me. And yeah, that definitely got him now. And I think he's run out of magic for his ice cloak. And we get the soul. Nice. And just in the nick of time, because my item's pretty much out of charge, that is just flipping spot on. Nice. Now, you're pretty much done as well, but screw it. Let's see what we've got up here, because I don't know what it actually is, so we may as well get our rewards. And it better be something good. Run Dismay. Oh. Okay. It's basically just fear for people who aren't specialising in illusion. Ooh. It's one of the useless stones. I'm nearly halfway through a collection quest I'm not even trying to do. Marvellous. And just go for the chest as well. Very little of value there. Ooh. That's our flipping take for selling, though. That's a good weight to value ratio. Right. Nothing I can do further up here. I think we've pretty much just got to the end of the line. Fine. In that case, let's take those three things back to what's-his-face, Silas. Right, here we are. Lovely red sky today. let's just nip straight on, see what we got going on here. The answer is nothing much yet, but let's see what we've got to say to you.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments?
Actually, I've got flipping all of them.
All at once. You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
Ooh, you know what? I think this sounds like a great idea.
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
I'm so flipping up for this, and I think I've passed by that shrine before. It was up the side of a mountain I've explored previously. It was great big and ugly and stuff, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, I think it was. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? That is more than enough for now. I suspect this is going to be a very long part, in fact. Let's finish up that at the beginning of next time, and then head on with the business of the Dark Brotherhood. We will crack on with all of that very, very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Skyrim. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Wait, did people just vote out democracy? Hang on, what have you just done? Oh, go on, let's have the greatest Oktoberfest ever. Yay! Spain and Russia have announced a new alliance as a result of the warmongering of certain Central European countries. Oh, well, excuse me! My leader from now on, no weaklings will stand in the way of this country's path to glory. Oh, God, Germany, not again!